A Hampton Roads mother has filed a $150 million lawsuit against Southeastern Cooperative Educational Programs, alleging her 11-year-old with autism was mistreated at a Virginia Beach elementary school and died days later. Derek Lytle spoke with the attorney representing the child's mother in this suit. Derek, what can you tell us?
Yeah, hey, Dana, I want to bring you to two important pictures for this story here in our studio. Now, this is 11-year-old Josh Sykes, and here is a picture of what the lawsuit alleges he was confined in, something the complaint deems a makeshift prison, just days before his death. The family attorney says they want justice for the boy and to spark a conversation that forever changes seclusion practices in schools. The suit filed in the Circuit Court of the City of Norfolk alleges on October 31st, 2024, fourth grader Josh Sykes was placed into a, quote, makeshift prison, constructed using heavy-duty straps, bookcases, and bookshelves by Southeastern Cooperative Educational Programs, or CSEP, employees.
You know, any of us that have children, it's a challenging read what's in the complaint and what Julie's been through here.
Matthew Moynihan represents Josh's mother, Julie Zarau. He said Josh was a child with autism and an individualized education program, or IEP.
Josh was her only child. Josh was an individual with limited means to express himself. He wasn't blessed with the ability to tell his mother about what happened during his days at school or elsewhere.
The complaint alleges Josh was isolated for an excess of 2 hours and pleaded, quote, I want my mommy. I miss my mommy. I do not want to go to jail. No more angry bear. The complaint moves forward to say Josh suffered injuries to his head from striking his head on the floor, and that may have contributed to his death days later. According to the lawsuit, Josh died of head trauma.
Imagine reading those after the fact, trying to imagine what Joshua was going and how his feelings were being processed and how he was trying to tell those people around him who were tasked with keeping him safe how he was feeling, only to be left in that area for 2.5 hours. It just breaks your heart.
Moynihan says the Virginia Beach Special Education Advocacy Committee, since Josh's death, has advised the VBPS school board to ban the use of seclusion. This evening, the school board made the decision to send that conversation back to the Policy Review Committee for review. When reached for comment by 13 News Now, school board member Matthew Cummings acknowledged the additional review and said in a statement, quote, it is time for our organization to evolve by ending the use of seclusion. This practice is antiquated and no longer should be placed in our schools, given that multiple districts across the Commonwealth have already successfully transitioned to more supportive models. We know a better way is possible. It is time we join them in moving forward.
My understanding that SEAC has made a recommendation to the school board to outlaw the use of seclusion in Virginia Beach City public classrooms. I don't understand why it's taken so long.
13 News Now reached out to CSEP as well as the employees listed in this complaint and did not hear back Tuesday. The family attorney says Josh's mother continues fighting for change and justice for her son.
Is make sure that another family doesn't have to go through this, that there are steps and actions taken to make sure that those with special needs like Joshua and the next generation of children don't have to fight these same battles.
Now, I did reach out to Virginia Beach Police for clarity on their investigation into this case, and I have yet to hear back. Derek Lytle, 13 News Now.
All right, thanks so much, Derek. The attorney representing the family says the suit is in the process of being served to all the defendants. After that, the defendants will have 21 days to file responses in court. And again, we did reach out to CSEP, and we're still waiting to hear back.